Dean from Dean Trips. I went out for an early morning run and now just taking some video here in Porto, Portugal. Looking down at the Douro River where the port wine cellars are and the boats. Beautiful sunny July morning. It's a little walk now, close to the bridge that goes over the river, cathedral behind me now. It's a good time to be out in the morning when it's not so busy. So I had a good run down along the river mostly. Figured I could run along there and not have to stop much, so that was good. End up down by the river. That's the way over there, the wine cellars, the port wine cellars. You have to check those out later this week. Steps to get to the upper level of the bridge. You can see there's quite a bit of construction. It's a renovation time of Porto. Portugal won last night, advanced to the quarterfinals in Euro 2024. They're going to play France next, so it should be a good time to be here this week. A good mood for all the Portuguese football fans. Dean Trips, Porto. It's a pretty popular place here in the summer, probably all year round. Lots of tourist groups and people touring.
See that tree? You know
Yeah. Popular area here on the top of the bridge. The Ponte do Luís the First, Ponte do Luís. Streets are pretty narrow, sidewalks are narrow. Narrow sidewalks, can hardly get by anyone. Wow, look at the beautiful tile work here. Walking down the main pedestrian area here. Wow, one of the pedestrian areas, not necessarily the main one. Lots of action around.
Es como el dragón. ¿No? Lo que bajaba.
Across the bridge to go to a Porto just across the river bridge. Burmester Porto.
I will start with the
In Porto, out again early this morning. No run today. Just getting some more video and just exploring more areas and just kind of see the contrast of the old and the refurbished, and trying to get my feel of the city, Porto. It's got some beautiful places, some not as beautiful places. So I'm just getting to know the town, and it's early in the morning, which is when I'd like to get out to not be in the crowds, but you can see it's pretty busy from the other videos, that there's lots of people here visiting and lots to see and do. Boulevard Square area. I need to look up at where everything is. I've only familiarized myself with the big things like the cathedral and the bridge, and haven't learned all the nuances yet of all the other sights to see here in Porto, but there's a lot to explore around. Further down here, and it's a lot of construction in this area. I think this is a super fancy McDonald's. Still closed, but getting a quick video of the beautiful McDonald's here. Station here, beautiful tile work. Gorgeous train station here, Samba Beat. Starting to come alive here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, right by the central train stations. Goes down to the river behind me there to the right. I walk through this small street here, Riviera area, I believe. Some narrow streets around here with looks like some places to eat later in the day. It's runners out today. That was me yesterday. It's nice to be out this time. What's up, YouTube? Yeah. He understands. on the Gaia side of the river, the Port Rhine cellar side, and yeah, this is what I'm looking for, the half rabbit house. To the culture district I just read, to the main square. Not sure what this is about. Check it out, looks more modern and new, developed. Had to turn back here. It's the Wow is the World of Wine. It's been around here 5 years. It's a nice hotel. It's been up there longer, but it's just a big developed area with restaurants and shops. And so I gotta work my way back now down. This nice park here up on the road. Okay, walking across the top of the Louise first bridge. That's just now for pedestrians and trams. This double-decker bridge. Really nice view from up here. Beautiful. Much busier now in the noontime area. Big line to get into the famous library bookstore. Wow. A lot of contrast here in Porto between old and new. You can hear the construction going on all around. I can imagine it's going to be a pretty nice place when it's all renewed and refurbished. A lot of construction here in Porto is just for this metro line that they're building, so it's really tearing up a lot of the parks here, beautiful streets, and yeah, it's going to be work done to improve transportation here, but until then it's going to look not as nice as it will be when it's finished. That's pretty cool. Nice views of the construction and of Porto. Climb the tower. €8. Not much of a wait. Right now it's a tour of the church area in the tower, I believe. All the way up. Not too narrow, it's pretty good. Out and about during the daytime now. It's a Saturday too, so lots of people out enjoying the sunny weather along the river.
Exactly. Never lived that down.
Sunday in Porto, around noontime, is where the people are. Walking across the bridge to take the cable car over there down to the right to Gaia. The ride's coming to an end already. So nice. All right.
Là-bas, il y a les traditionnels. Là, c'est les blancs. Et là, il y a les traditionnels.
C'est là-bas, hein.
Oiseaux.
Viewpoint here. Miradora La Victoria. Dean trips here again in Portugal, in Porto. Spent many days in Porto, so I've been filming on lots of different days. I'm gonna combine them all into this video, and here I'm in the palace, Crystal Palace Gardens. So it's a park, Crystal Palace Park Gardens. It's a, I think it's kind of a, I don't know what it is. It's a venue, the Crystal Palace round building venue, but the gardens, the park is really nice. It's up above the river. I haven't gone for the river view look yet, but I'm gonna walk over there. Kind of discovering that my videos, I don't explain a lot about the places. It's more of a visual show of the places I visit. I started in photography, so videography is just something I've been picking up lately, but with this YouTube channel, I'm just trying to give you some visual ideas of things to see, and also like, you know, contemporary, like, is it crowded now? Like, is it a good time to visit? Or what's it like now? And the day that I'm doing the video, it's July 13th, 2024. Now, the weather's been just absolutely amazing here in Porto the last couple weeks we've been here, and there's a lot to see, really a lot to see. It's really nice. So I'm not like building it up like, must see, breathtaking, all these descriptions that you hear in the other videos, but you can see for yourself. There are a lot of nice places to see and visit and experience. And here I'm going to walk through the gardens today, but combine hopefully all the videos I've taken, besides the separate videos, like I put the Lello bookstore, Livraria Lello, the famous bookstore here, video, separate video, and I've done the gondola, or the cable car that goes across Gaia. That one was a separate video too, but yeah, there's so much to see, and I'm kind of finding that I like to do a combination of discovery, like walking around, wandering without, like looking at a map exactly where I am, just so I can come across something and like find it like I'm seeing it for the first time, which I am, but it's like a discovery, like not like looking and putting in my GPS and then going right to it and then seeing it, but kind of just coming up, oh, this is it, oh, this is what I saw before, this is what I wanted to see. So if you have extra time in a place, I think that's the best way to do it, is to wander some and then come across these places. But you also want to make sure that you don't miss some things too, so it's good to plan out some spots that you definitely want to see and maybe put the directions in to get those if you didn't happen to wander upon it just through your wandering. So that's kind of how I like to do it. Dean Trips here in Portugal again. If you do like these videos, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll just keep turning them out whether I get a lot of likes or not, because I just enjoy keeping a travel vlog of places I get to see, because I've been so fortunate to be able to travel so much through my work, and I just really enjoy seeing new places all the time and sharing them with you too. Some really nice views up here in this park. Wow, it's a really great spot, even on a grayish day, cloudy day, no sun, but it's even more beautiful in the sun. I think I have to come back in the sun and get some more shots here. Such a great spot. Even a place to get a workout here in the park. Venue there, the Crystal Palace venue. Well, just when I think I've pretty much covered and walked every corner of this park, I find. And you can go down there too, so maybe I'll exit that way, go down and walk along the river, but just enjoying the last little bit of time. Oh, your steps here too. Last time here, last few minutes in the park. Yeah, here's the archway and the steps. Alright, let's go down here. Not an exit here. No, there's not an exit here. Not an exit down here. I think I have to go back up in the park and then exit out that way. It is only open, I don't know. I came here the other day and it was closed at 7:30 in the morning, so I'm not sure if it opened at 8 or 9, but not open so early in the morning. Superbook Arena, that's what it's called. Guess today's my day to discover the parks. It's another park. Actually, there's a restaurant up there, Casa Virtudes, where we're gonna have our dinner tonight. It's supposed to have a nice sunset view, although this weather, not much sunset, but I think it'll clear off later. It's Saturday morning, and it's around 10:40 right now. There's a way down. I was beginning to doubt how to get down to the lower part of the park. This far end, there's steps. I feel like someone's watching. Visiting the Cathedral of Porto today. Second to last full day here in Porto. I've had 2 weeks already of exploring and taking videos and seeing most all the sites, I think, in this time. Not everything, of course, but quite a bit. Let's go up the tower. Especially at night, I think. That's a pedestrian walking street, so nice place to walk around. a la vida do Gaia. Just out here taking some last video of the great view of Porto here, Villanova de Gaia.